Hey there guys, I'm back to another video. Today I'm here doing a pickup slash thoughts video on MAGfest. So first up, I'm going to give you guys my quick thoughts on MAGfest. It's a great retro video game convention. If you guys have any interest in video games in general, but primarily retro video games, like if you like the original NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, all that old stuff, definitely go to this convention. If you love retro video game music, that's even a huge plus because this is a music slash video game convention in a way. But yeah, it's a fun convention. There's a lot to do at the convention. You can obviously roam the show floor where you could buy stuff. You can go play at the arcade. There's a lot of arcade cabinets, a lot of pinball machines as well. You can even go to the console room where they pretty much have every single console there ready to play. You can go to the center of the room and you could ask for a game on whichever system. They might have it, they might not, but they have most of the games, I believe. Like when my friend wanted to play the original God of War, they gave him God of War 2, but you know what? That's close enough. So, but yeah, this video I'm going to show you guys my pickups. So the first thing I bought at MAGfest was this figure of the Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds Link. If you guys don't know, this Legend of Zelda game is my favorite by far. When I played it on the 3DS, I just had such a fun time with it. And yeah, I really just did not want the game to end. I did not use a walkthrough or anything like that, like other Zelda games I've had to do. Skyward Sword, because that game was a little confusing for me, as my first Zelda game anyways. But A Link Between Worlds, I really, really love this game. This game is so good. And yeah, I decided to go and get this figure for it. It's like a little, like sort of thing you could put on your desk. So, and yeah. Next things I bought, you might have heard earlier as they were falling down, but I went to this retro video game store based in Maryland. It's called Regen. That's pretty much all of their contact info if you want to go and see their website, their Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Retro gaming, system repair, buy, sell, trade. That is the store location, and yeah, it honestly, the store has really fair prices, which you might hear me say a lot when I say the price of these things, because when I looked it up later on like eBay and stuff like that, it was around that same price or maybe even a little bit lower. So first game here, Earthworm Jim 2 on the Super Nintendo. This game was $25, which it's fair. That's around the same price it is on eBay. And then the other game I bought was Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, $10. Really not that bad. I usually see this game go for $12, $15, maybe even $20 sometimes. But yeah, right now it is around that $10 mark. So got these two for $35 together, which is not that bad. Next thing I bought was at a different retro video game booth. They had a bunch of controllers there, and when I saw those, I was like, it reminded me that my brother needed a brand new PlayStation 2 controller, or not a new one, but a newer one, because the last one, it broke or something like that. It was like very, very recently when he was trying to play like Spider-Man 2. So I bought him a silver PlayStation 2 controller. This was $20, so I was pretty much banking on it to work, which by the time I left the convention and got home, I was like, wait, I could have tested this controller out at the console room. So maybe I should have done that when I was playing Sly 2 for a bit. I was actually doing that. I actually went to the console room, requested Sly 2, got on a system, and I was playing that for a bit. But yeah, I probably should have tested this controller there, because I just tested it and it actually does work. So I actually got lucky. But if it didn't work or something like that, that would have been really, really bad, because this controller was $20, which is around the same price. I think I overpaid a little bit on this. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe I should have got it for like $15 or something like that. But you know what, $20, that's fine. Next thing I bought was a T-shirt. I saw Shady Jay at the RetroWare booth, and he was selling some games along with the Game Chaser shirt. So I was like, I need to buy one, because I don't have one and I love the show. So I even got a picture with him when I was just walking by at a random spot. I even got a picture with Some Call Me Johnny, so that was very, very cool to go and see those two guys there. But yeah, I got a Game Chaser shirt, $15, which is pretty good. That is below market value of what t-shirts normally are, so that's good. And then I got this lanyard. It really caught my eye when I was walking through some of the artists' booth, and this one was just like, wow, I kind of want this, because it's Animal Crossing. So I've got this Animal Crossing lanyard. Artist name and @ is on your screen right now. But yeah, this was $10, and here's the MAGfest badge. It's, Star Fox theme, so everyone is a pilot. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So this is pretty much everything I bought on day 1. Day 2, now it is Friday, so this was everything from Thursday, Friday now. So one of the things I really wanted to do on Friday was attend the Runaway Guys panel. And if you guys don't know who they are, it's Chugga Conroy, Proton John, and Nintendo Capri Sun, NCS for short. But yeah, I don't really watch these guys. I'm not even going to lie. I don't watch them on a regular basis. But I do follow them on Twitter now. But I really liked what I saw from one of their panels years ago at MAGfest, doing the same thing, Throne Controllers, which is pretty much a live show, like a game show with trivia questions on video games and all this other stuff. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed my time there, even if I didn't get picked. So pretty much every single audience member gets a card like this, and each one has a unique number on the back. So once they call your number, you get to go up to the mic. Once it's your turn, you answer a couple of trivia questions, and you pretty much have to get as much as you can. If you get none of them right, you know what? You still get a prize, but the more answers you get right, the better of a prizes you get or whatever. So if I didn't get picked, I would have been fine, which I didn't. But you know what? Just watching, people just answer these questions, and you also as an audience member answering these questions yourself was pretty fun. Because I would like to say I have a pretty good knowledge of video games and all this other stuff, but it was just a fun time. It was a 2-hour panel. I was there 2 hours before the panel even started, so I was there at 3. And by 4 o'clock, there was already a huge line. It wrapped around the panel entrance sort of thing. It wrapped around multiple times, which was really cool, because I'm I know that this panel is going to be packed, so I got there early. Guess what? It was really packed. I'm pretty sure everyone that wanted to get in didn't get in, so that is unfortunate, but I managed to get in, and it was, a blast, and I cannot wait to, hopefully go to MAGfest next year and go to that panel once again. I went to the Regen booth, and I bought a couple more games. I bought Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. This was not there on the first day. If it was, I would have bought them together, but it wasn't. So I was like, you know what? Might as well buy it, because I know that this game goes for $30, and they had it priced at $25. So pretty good. Just put that there. Then I bought some disc-based games, which is a little bit risky, but I did check the disc before I bought them, and they looked pretty good. So I got Devil May Cry HD Collection on the PlayStation 3. Maybe this will finally be my opportunity to finally, dive into the Devil May Cry series, because I actually own all 3 games on the PlayStation 2, but I just haven't, gotten around to actually playing them. I know DMC2 is not in box. I only have the disc, but you know what? That's fine. Now I have it all on one disc in one collection in box. So I believe it did not come with a manual originally, so pretty much complete, quote-unquote, a complete copy. Next game here is Psychonauts. This is a game that my co-host on the the Two Players podcast, my co-host on the Travis and Damien podcast, he really loves this game, so I was like, you know what, I should probably buy a physical copy of it, because I have it on my PlayStation 3 digitally, but, I want to own it physically, because I know that this game is only going to go up in price, if I had to imagine, because this is a really good game on many people's standards. So you know what, why don't own it physically? And this was $20, which is a little bit high for a game that I already own, but I honestly understand that price point, because this game is it is very sought after in a way, because I don't think it's sold all that much, but nowadays it's deemed as one of the great Double Fine games in a way. So then I got a couple more artist things. Once again, their Twitter name and Twitter @ and their name on the screen right now. These stickers were 3 for $10. Sonic the Hedgehog, Isabelle, and Cloud Strife. As you can tell, these are all Smash Brothers characters. And then I bought this pin from another artist. Once again, name and Twitter @ on your screen. I got this Sonic pin. I don't normally buy pins. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't buy pins all that often. Normally, I buy like charms and like buttons and all that other stuff. But you know what? I bought this pin because I was like, this looks like a really good Sonic pin, so why not? Then lastly, I didn't buy these. These were free at the Nintendo booth at the console room. So when I was playing Sly 2, I saw that behind me, Nintendo opened their booth up and they were pretty much giving out free swag. So I was like, why not? So we got a Splatoon 2 cup. So that is pretty cool. Then I got some stickers here. I got a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sticker set. Then I got a Ever Oasis sticker set. Grab these two because why not? I know that the Ever Oasis is not as popular as Zelda, but the Zelda ones went pretty quick. Ever Oasis wasn't as fast, but eventually they were all gone. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I picked up at MAGfest. Once again, if you guys want to attend the convention, it is located in Maryland, so depending on where you live, you might be doing some traveling. I know a lot of people did just to go to this convention, including myself. But yeah, it is a great convention. It's really fun. If you guys want to, check it out, I will put a link in the description to the MAGfest website. This is not a sponsor or anything like that. Just, you guys want to check it out, you can check it out. So, yeah, that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, I put new videos up on Saturdays. If you guys want to follow my social media accounts, Facebook and Twitter. But, yeah, also I will be live streaming a lot more frequently. So, follow my social media accounts and my Twitch page. So, that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video once again. I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers.